today we're going to be making a pumpkin pie pudding. Another great easy treat to make when it's fall. This treat actually has gelatin in it, which gelatin, if you get beef gelatin that is grass-fed, there's a lot of good health benefits to it, which is why I'm making it. It's actually really good to have when you're pregnant. It's good for your skin, hair, nails. It's a good source of protein. It's really great to have in your diet. What gelatin is bones of a cow. This is beef bones, ground up. And so it's very similar to collagen. So that's why it has very similar health benefits that collagen would have. So if you have gelatin, try and make sure you're getting it from grass-fed cows. So let's get started on our pudding. So I have some coconut milk heating up on the stove. And once that starts to get warm, you have about 1.5 cups of the coconut milk. Next, we're going to put in the rest of the ingredients. So we're going to do 1/2 cup of the pumpkin puree. Okay, so my coconut milk is pretty warm there on the stove, so I'm going to go ahead and start adding the rest of the ingredients. I'm adding 1/2 cup of the pumpkin puree. Then we're going to do 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla powder. If you don't have vanilla powder, it is a little bit expensive, but it lasts a long time. We've had this for years now, and it is great. So I'm going to go ahead and put this 1/4 teaspoon of the vanilla in there. You can just use vanilla extract if you do not have the powder. Let's see. Then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. So you can use any type of sweetener that you would prefer. If you want more of a keto advanced plan sweetener, you're more than welcome to use that. Alright, 2 tablespoons of maple. Then we're going to do 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. One teaspoon of ginger. And just a little shake of clove. Clove has a very strong flavor. Just a little sprinkle there. Okay, so I gave all of that a little whisk, stirred it all together. Next, you're going to add the gelatin. So I'm going to make sure everything is warm, which mine is. For gelatin, we are going to add 2 teaspoons of gelatin, and then make sure you whisk pretty aggressively because you don't want it to clump up. You want it to spread out so that you have a pudding-like texture. Okay, so once it's all heated up, you have the gelatin in there, all the ingredients. Make sure there's no clumps, whisk it all in. You're gonna pour it into either a glass bowl or, in my case, stainless steel. And after it cools down a bit, you can stick it in the fridge, and you want it to be in the fridge for at least 3 hours, 3 to 24 hours. The longer it sits in there, the thicker it gets. So just kind of keep an eye on it. Best thing to do is make it in the morning and then have it as your dessert at night. I'm making this so I can just keep a little more gelatin in my diet, so I can have a little spoonful at night if I want a little treat. However you want to do it. But yeah, so I'm going to let this cool down and stick it in the fridge.